even arrested for organizing neighborhood cleanup activities because the government was afraid of the word clean. Prime Minister, for the first time in human history, the word clean is made a dirty word. And we, Malaysians, are not proud of that. We the Malaysians for Clean and Fair Elections 2.0, Bersih 2.0, until today is still banned for apparently spreading propaganda to incite the people to topple the government. Mr. Prime Minister, forgive us for our simple minds which cannot comprehend this. Why should a government feel threatened just because the citizens demand clean elections? We have only 8 very simple and reasonable demands that we wanted to be implemented before the next election. Clean before 13! Clean before 13! First, to clean up the electoral, get rid of all the deceased, the foreigners, and fictitious name, including the name of a village called Kampung Baru on the electoral. We want automatic voter registration to be introduced so 3.7 million citizens will not be disenfranchised because of the lengthy process of registration. Bersih! Join us, brother and sister. Second, we want to reform postal voting. At the moment, in theory, only diplomats and students and their spouses can vote from overseas. In practice, perhaps no one has ever voted. Why? We have a short campaign period, the shortest being 8 days. And the ballot would be sent out only 4 days. How could the ballots possibly reach the voters and sent back home to be counted? They were denied their right to vote. The Malaysians here and Malaysians elsewhere, hundreds and thousands of them, were denied their right to vote. The very basic democratic right to decide who should run the nation. Sorry, they are disenfranchised. That's why they are here. Many more people would have been here if not because of the fear. We want that to be changed. We want postal ballot, a right available to all who are absent on polling day, but compulsory to none. At the moment, the military and the police, voters, they have to vote on postal ballots, and the process is completely non-transparent. Thirdly, to introduce indelible ink to prevent multiple voting. Bersih! Fourthly, a minimum campaign period of 21 days. Bersih! Fifthly, free and fair elections, free and fair access to the media. Bersih! Sixthly, strengthen the public institution from the election commission to the police to all government agencies. 7, stop corruption! Bersih! 8, stop dirty politics. We want policy debates, not character assassination. Now, which of the demands here is unreasonable or outlandish? Mr. Prime Minister, Mr. Najib Razak, we are a very reasonable lot. We could have chosen to keep quiet and let the country law. We can't, because we love Malaysia. That's right. You broke the hearts of million Malaysians when you ordered the crackdown of a patriotic movement asking only for clean elections. You compare us to the rioters in London. The Malays has a proverb, berani kerana benar, takut kerana salah. Brave because you are right, afraid because you are wrong. In the same reasoning, berani kerana bersih, takut kerana kotor. Brave because if you are clean, and afraid if only you are dirty. We are glad that you have finally come to your senses. Mr. Prime Minister, while you still ban us, the Bersih 2.0 movement, you recognize the need to clean up the electoral system and process by setting up a parliamentary select committee, PSC, to study the matter. The PSC has been given a mandate of 6 months, which will end in March. But the talk of that post in November, December, January, or March is in the air. Which means the Parliamentary Select Committee may be automatically terminated with the dissolution of the Parliament. nothing will change. Mr. Prime Minister, we love Malaysia. No amount of police brutality can stop us. No distance can stop us. We are Malaysians through and through. If we have to travel overseas to make our voice heard, we will be here. And we believe our brothers and sisters of the entire Commonwealth will be with us. Bersih! We want democracy for the entire Commonwealth. We will leave the undemocratic colonial legacy. We want to turn that into a glorious solidarity of brothers and sisters. Mr. Prime Minister, we love Malaysia, we trust you, you love Malaysia too. We are telling you now as fellow compatriots and patriots, clean up the elections before 13 January elections. Clean before 13! Clean before 13! We are a great country. We want you to officially extend your invitation to the Commonwealth to send election observers to Malaysia. If the elections are to be clean, there's nothing to hide. There's no reason you can't invite our brothers and sisters to be there, to witness the glory of our democratic process. So, make your invitation in Perth.
Yes!
Malaysia is too great to be dirty. We are so proud to let the country rock. So we are here. Mr. Prime Minister, don't turn away. Don't pretend that you don't hear us.
That's right.
The Malaysian media may be controlled, but the Australian and international media are not. You will be our voice.
Yes! Yes!
You will be our voice to get it out. So the Malaysian Prime Minister would hear us. On Sunday, he will have his barbecue in the park. If you see him, ask him for that. Celebrate that. Ask him to ask the Commonwealth to send election observers. Alright, brothers and sisters? Thank you so much. We love you, Perth. We love you, Commonwealth.